First at 10, 2.5 years after Tropical Storm Harvey devastated southeast Texas, many of our neighbors are still out of their homes tonight.
But for the next couple of months, there's an intense effort underway in Orange County to help those displaced storm victims rebuild their lives. KFDM's Angel San Juan joins us in the studio tonight. Angel, did these Harvey victims fall through the cracks?
Not necessarily, Greg. They lost everything and just have not had the means to recover. Their safety net, though, the long-term recovery group, Orange County Disaster Rebuild, is connecting the families in need with volunteers and resources. When Brendan Robin wants to entertain his 3-year-old daughter, Suki, all he has to do is take her outside.
Let everybody see your pretty face.
The sights and sounds immediately captivate the toddler.
She likes new things. She likes to see activities going on.
And there's a lot going on in the family's yard. The construction of a new 3-bedroom, 2-bath elevated home is underway, offering a major stress relief for this young father, his wife, 2 daughters, and his grandparents, all 6 living in this FEMA trailer after Tropical Storm Harvey destroyed their house.
With FEMA coming in February, taking their trailers, all trailers are going away in February. We're trying to get them back into a home.
Michelle Tubleville understands the challenge. She's executive director of Orange County Disaster Rebuild, the county's long-term recovery group. Her priority is making sure the lives of storm victims are made whole again.
A lot of families that are still struggling just to have a normal home. Now, there might be in just with a bathroom and a bedroom and a kitchen, but the rest of their home's not complete. And so a lot of people don't realize that. So we still have hundreds of families that still need help with rebuilding.
Including families like the Robins, still healing from Harvey. But thanks to Tubleville's efforts, Harvest Call is answering the call. This national ministry is based in the Midwest.
Midwest is hard to work in the winter times. We'll find a spot somewhere in the south where it's a little warmer. We like to come in a year or two after a natural disaster and try to find people that have been homeless for a while, that have kind of lost hope and looking for some help.
The church group is all volunteers who will call Orange County home through March. Their goal to build 5 new homes and remodel 15.
We have 17 of us that stay here for the 3 months, and then each week we bring in 40 volunteers, new volunteers each week, come from all of the United States. We work with them for a week and fire them on Friday, send them back home, and bring in a new crew on Monday and start over again. So there's about 60 of us here usually.
And they don't mind working in the rain, as we saw firsthand. These volunteers determined that Harvey storm victims won't be displaced much longer.
Here we're, pushing 2.5 years after, and people still are homeless. It's, yeah. As a Christian group, it really touches our hearts that people are struggling and without hope, and that's what we're trying to do, is instill hope for their lives.
And Suki is watching that hope build right before her eyes, her family knowing they are just weeks away from a forever home.
Very grateful for it. I know my grandparents are real excited, and yeah, it's a good thing.
Starting next Monday and lasting through the final 2 weeks in January, Orange County will join forces with World Renew and set up walk-in centers in Vidor and in Orange, inviting Orange County residents who still have storm-related needs from both Imelda and Harvey to come in and report them.